Welcome to We Really Love Island with Rem and M.
I'm Remy Casimir. I'm a stand-up comedian, and I host the sex podcast, How Come?
I'm Emily Wilson. I'm also a comedian and a former X Factor USA contestant.
We are obsessed with love, sex, and reality TV. So we're binging British reality show phenomenon,
Love Island. And now, so are you! Watch along with us and then listen to what we have to say about the episode. This episode, we're talking about Season 1, Episode 28.
Remember when we were like, oh my God, this is getting so boring. And then this episode came along. We were like, wrap it up. And I'm so glad that they didn't.
I know.
I'd like to call this episode 50-50 because everyone said it a million times.
Yeah,
everyone was 50-50 for no reason, really.
Yeah.
We have content of a graphic sexual nature again. Hooray.
Mm-hmm. They really fucked at the end there, didn't they?
They really fucked.
That was some I can't make the sound because I'm holding the mic, but
yeah, that's what it said.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was like fucking slamming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we open on Poppy and Ben discussing their mission. Poppy puts on her best American accent. Shit's gonna go down.
Yeah.
I didn't notice how much they love an American accent until you pointed it out.
They always when they're being sarcastic or
they're like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Or like, that's amazing. Or but they get Southern a lot too. Like,
yeah,
shit's gonna go down.
Yeah.
I think Poppy really likes Josh.
I know. I feel bad.
Like, it seems like she really likes him, and it seems like he's attracted to her too. Like, I just noticed many times throughout the episode, like, them saying the exact same thing and like being the exact same person. But I think timing wise, he's just like still raw.
You know what I think it is too? It's like when they said you guys have 1 week left, there'll be a recoupling. He was like, oh, 1 week left. No sleeping. We just gotta stay up and party all the time. I think when it came down to it, he was like, you know what? I'd rather spend my last week with the people I know and love, hanging out, than trying to work on this relationship that I don't even know and, or think will work out.
Feel pressure.
Yeah, because if you think
about
it,
I just have such a different. I don't know. Maybe if I were on Love Island, I would be there for love. I don't know. I wouldn't be there to party for the. I just don't understand the point of Josh and Lauren coupling up together if they could have both kept the other two in the house. Maybe it was just because Lauren didn't want to make the effort with Ben.
I think they were both kind of it's so late to try, and if they were going to have to keep them there, they would have to put a lot of time and effort into focusing on building a relationship.
Well, okay, they didn't know that this was going to be the final recoupling. Did
and
they?
I think, no, they didn't. But once they found that out, I think they're both like, oh, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Because they were like,
either I keep this person in for the last week and give them a chance. Because
no, they didn't know that it was going to mean they got sent home.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't know why they would.
Yeah, I don't.
I think they I genuinely, when you're in a couple with somebody, you have to try and spend time with them to get to know them, and I think they genuinely didn't feel like putting that effort in.
Well, then I feel let down by them because they don't love enough.
Yeah.
I want them both to find.
I know, but I think they're just tired. I would be too.
I would be tired too.
And they didn't either of them seem that into the other.
They
were disinterested from the start.
Also, I will say all of the music in this season, especially ooh, it just brings me back to the year I did so much Molly and went to so many music festivals. The world was so different in 2015.
It really was. It really was.
Oh my God. But that music is all such a time warp, and they're all so into techno and neon. Ben talks about how he's trying to break down this wall with Lauren or whatever, and it's impossible. I can't really tell if he even likes her. I wouldn't like her. She's just so difficult.
I know, and I don't think he even was interested in her from the start, but was kind of all right, she picked me. I'll
this
try.
is my mission. Yeah. Then Josh and Lauren are talking about it too. He looks so hot. He's so tan,
beautiful,
and he
Could
just seems
him in person.
Oof,
my God, and Max.
Oof. Yeah, he's talking about the situation with Poppy. He's like, yeah, it's just something that doesn't make us click. And I just think it's Naomi.
Yeah. When you brought that up, I was like, that makes sense.
And like, I think he sees Poppy as like a poor man's Naomi. Like, okay, yeah, she came in and like she is blonde technically, and like, yeah, she's kind of.
I know. I think Josh was like really what he had going with Naomi really did kind of like
sour the whole experience.
Yeah. And that's what happened when someone manipulates you.
Yeah. Then Jess and Max go on their date.
Yeah.
Their horse riding date. And Jess is like so fucking excited and girly. And like, it's not like the horny Jess we've seen before where it's just like flirty or whatever. Like, she's giddy.
Yeah, she's
like,
genuinely
she's
having
so
a blast.
excited. And like, you can be horny and excited too. But this was just like so sweet and like romantic and cute.
Mm-hmm. And I really liked how Max was very honest with her. And he was like, listen, like in the beginning, you know, I thought Naomi was the girlfriend type. But the more time I spend with you, like, I'm really, really liking you, and I could see myself being with you on the outside.
Definitely.
I love his honesty.
I know.
Honest boy.
I also love how he treats her. Like, I love a guy that can say, get your fat ass up there or whatever, and then go, it's a great view.
Yeah.
You know, because it can play with you, but also at the end of the day, they make you feel secure and good. And like, I have a fat ass. Oh, but you like my fat ass. Okay, wonderful. Okay, love that. I hated those little pigs that they sent around them. They were not cute.
It was just random and dumb.
But she was cute. She was like, oh, we could have like a little pet for the house.
Yeah.
And she's actually the one who says she likes him first. To Max before,
like on the date.
Yeah. Before he's like, I thought Naomi first. She was like, I really like you.
Yeah.
Like, it's not just like
for convenience.
Yeah.
But I think they knew that when they both had options of many other, like Jess had some viable options.
Yeah, definitely.
But they both were like, no, I want to. It just made them realize more how much they wanted each other.
Yeah. He's like, I think you're ace.
Yeah.
And he's like, and I just realized that. And he like apologizes and like regrets what he did.
Yeah.
Like it was,
I shot myself in the foot.
Yeah. Josh, then we see him talking about Poppy again, and he wasn't that into her while sleeping next to her.
Which is sad.
It's sad, yeah, but it's just like, I just think he's not into it.
He's not. He's really not.
Poppy comes over to him in the hot tub, and I hate her bathing suit, but I love her cellulite.
Yeah.
That is one skinny bitch with cellulite, and it just makes you feel so much
human.
better about cellulite.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, I thought that hot tub conversation was like uncomfortable because like any other situation, forced. I do think they could actually be really cute together. Mm-hmm. But I think because it was forced, like neither of them would have known if like.
Yeah, but I also do think she's a little too like dolled up for him.
Maybe.
He liked
a more like naturally gorgeous person.
Yeah. To be frank.
Yeah. Then Lauren's sobbing again. I just don't get the downside of keeping two more people in.
I don't either.
I really don't. And I was thinking about it. Maybe it's from like a, like if they found out about, or they do find out that it's going to be the last recoupling, they're like, ooh, maybe from like a voting angle, like Lauren and Josh would be more inclined to win the 50K.
Oh, yeah.
Because they have been in the whole time.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
But at this point, I'm just like, you have to know that you guys aren't winning, right?
Yeah.
Unless like it's a massive sympathy vote.
No, definitely not.
Like,
I think everyone's going to vote for John and Hannah.
Exactly. I think that's the obvious.
Yeah.
Like, they've been together from day one. They love each other.
Yeah.
I mean, Lewis said he wants to marry Callie.
Yeah.
But yeah, whatever. Okay. I just got pissed. I was like, Lauren, like, give Ben one more week.
Yeah.
What's the point?
Yeah. There is no point of
besides
not
the fact
it.
Of not wanting to flirt and like just wanting to chill with your boys.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I just thought it was like, there was too much crying too.
I know, she's always crying. But also, you're right. Like they didn't know they were going to be sent off. So like, what was the benefit of not picking? Them
just to not have to sleep in the same bed. Like, was it so uncomfortable having somebody come out? I don't know. And like hit on you and ask you questions about yourself.
Yeah,
don't know. Then we had Bucking Hell. Jess and Max. I thought it was weird. They filmed this, and I kept thinking that the people who killed it like did a terrible job.
Yeah, I know, because you couldn't really tell.
Like they would like fall off, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you got all 10." And they'd be like, "What?"
Yeah.
I thought Max and Jess killed it. Apparently not. We were reminded that he's a professional cricket player, though.
Forgot about that. Hot. So hot.
Kalu is so cute.
He
pulls her off.
Yeah.
But then she looked so cute in her robe.
Yeah, she did.
During the confessional.
She
I was
did.
like, oh my God. Lauren is having the worst time of her life. She's chafing. She pushes Ben off the thing.
Yep. No surprise there.
Zoe has, quote unquote, already got experience riding a bull.
Yeah, that's Jordan's dick, if you didn't get
Jordan's
that.
dick. I love that. And they were like, we're worried about the bull.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Who hurt their cupsy ass? Oh, John.
John.
Because he fell off a million times.
Yeah.
I thought the bull also looked like they were trying to get Josh and Poppy horny for each other. Because for everybody else, the bull was like thwacking back and forth, like so aggressive. And for Josh and Poppy, if you rewatch it, like it goes at like the perfect times, and like he like slides into her ass, and like I'm like, oh, get a boner. Get a boner. Get a boner and pick her.
Yeah.
Sorry, don't actually get a boner.
Right.
Whatever. And then. Yeah. Then we have the speeches, which were so cute.
Adorable. I really loved, it was like, oh, so cute. But really what I loved was Max's. Because the other ones I was like, yeah, I know.
Yeah, you love each other.
Yeah. But with Max, I was like, wow.
Yeah, he's like, I want to prove my mom wrong. Or I want to take you to my mom and say I proved you wrong.
They're such a flourishing couple. I really support.
Yeah, John was so cute. He's like, you're perfect for me. You're more than any money in the world. Mm-hmm. Lou said he fell in love with Callie at first sight. And he's like, I want you to be my wife one day.
Which, let's not forget, he's 20.
I don't care.
No, I know, but like crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Hulk makes the weirdest speech ever to Zoe.
Well, he's like, not good at communicating.
Yeah, he's like, you're the apple to my pie, the meat to my veg. Like, those are like, that doesn't make sense.
And then he doesn't even say, nice like, attempt. I really like you. He's like, I think we're really finding out how we feel about each other. Yeah. I was like, was that good?
Yeah, is that good? I think I finally realized I hate you.
Yeah.
No, I think he likes her. And then she's like, yeah, I like you too. And, oh yeah, I'd like to couple with you.
Yeah.
And then Hannah's like, you guys, in her American accent. She's like, we're so cute, you guys.
Yeah.
And then also Lauren has to decide the whole thing. It isn't on Josh at all. It's
but
literally just, but he was the one who was more conflicted. It should have been him, I think.
For the drama of it. Yeah, but I think like,
or they should have
made it look that way, but like I bet in the actual real life situation they were both kind of like,
maybe.
But of course they bullied Lauren into having all the pressure on her again.
No, but I think it should have been Josh.
Yeah.
And then if he didn't pick Lauren could cry again, even more TV drama. Mm-hmm. But then like nobody would have been sent home. Oh, maybe they're going to send people home for the last week, so they were thinking like Josh and Poppy might not have made it through that, or Lauren and Ben wouldn't have made it through that because they wouldn't have been as solid.
I think they just felt safe.
Yeah, I don't know. As a viewer, I would feel more invested in a new relationship, honestly, with Lauren and Ben or with Josh and Poppy, because I'd be like, I want to see where it goes.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I also didn't love either of them, so I wasn't like pissed.
Yeah, that's true.
So
no, Josh, I'm less inclined to be like, oh, find a love story. I don't really care.
Yeah, because he's just a boy.
He's a boy. No, not because he's a boy. Just because he did really shitty things to Jess, and like just the way he was talking about.
Yeah. He's like a boy.
But Lauren, I'm like, oh, come on. Like,
yeah, I know.
But also, she hasn't made the effort, so I don't even fucking feel bad for her anymore.
Stay with your friend.
Okay, then the mission is revealed. And it's kind of like anticlimactic.
Because we're like, we know.
And Lauren's like, wait, what? Did you even like me? It's like, well, you didn't even pick him, so shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
Did you notice Hannah's dress and her tits like falling out of like that little see-through middle area?
No.
She's wearing like this sweet little dress that has like an eyelet like panel or whatever, and her tits are falling through the panel so you can like see her nipples.
Underneath?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Then Josh and Lauren, we are reminded that they were together from the beginning and how cute that was, even though it was literally the worst day of Lauren's life.
Yeah, I know, because
like,
she found out nobody liked her.
Yeah, and Josh was like not jazzed to be with her then.
But it's funny because I, like in this episode, a little before that I was like, who was Josh initially coupled up? Like I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
And then they reminded us.
Yeah. And then I guess everybody realizes like this is a sex free for all now. Like you are not there's not going to be anyone coming in to steal your person. Like, you can fuck and not look like an idiot tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, let the D go in the P, as Hannah says.
Hannah said, yes.
And then Max is having that cute little talk with Jess, and he's like, oh, I really like you, whatever. And then he's like, so you want to fuck? Red room tonight?
Yeah.
And I was actually happy they didn't end up in the red room. They ended up in the hideaway, which is a little more romance.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm going to wash my penis. I might have a wank before I come down.
A cheeky little wank.
And she loves that. Guess who he couldn't say that to?
Naomi. Yeah.
Wouldn't she'd been like, oh, don't tell me that.
Yeah.
I just want to scratch my skin next to you. I don't want to have sex. But then he literally washes his whole dick and his asshole.
Yeah, he makes like a little homemade bidet. It's wonderful. I related.
Little conscientious. There's nothing more embarrassing than when your partner sees you prepping in the shower for fucking, though.
You think so?
Oh my God. Like, the angles that I need to get into to shave, like, my Josh and my asshole. Like,
I wax.
Okay.
So I
got lasered, so I have to, like, you're not allowed to wax or else it'll grow back. So you just have to, like, shave the remnants. So, like, there's not that much, but, like, to get into those poses, like, you're all, like, hunched over, and, like, I loved seeing Max wash his ass.
Me too. And his tan lines. Yum.
Ooh. And then they both get into their, like, little undies, and they're, like, giggling, and they're, like, hee.
That was cute. They, like, fully prepped for it.
Yeah.
I loved that.
There is something that my friend Betsy told me about, like, tantric sex that is, like, the whole building up to it is, like, building sexual energy so that the sex itself, like, is this, like, event.
Yeah.
And I think, like, they're, like, preening and stuff, and, like,
it was just, like,
better. It made it even better that they were, like, we're, like, working on this, like, perfect first fuck.
That's totally
like,
a
we're
thing.
going to be clean. We're going to, like, sometimes I'll even have Ben, like, change the sheets with me.
Yeah.
And, like, you clean the whole room, and you just, like, feel, like, so good, and, like, clean your whole body.
No, total. That's definitely a thing.
Yeah, and then he just slammed the fuck out of her.
He really did.
Yeah.
They really banged.
They heard them upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
And she was moaning loud. It was hot.
It was hot.
I really liked it.
And then he's like, oh, I emptied my balls.
Yeah. He's
feels
like,
good.
So good. Yeah.
I'm excited for the last week.
I am too. I'm curious as to how they're going to stir up drama.
I don't care. I think
it'll
be fun.
Not like
I think it's not going to be drama.
Okay.
I think it's just going to be like fun and fucking.
Okay, cool.
I think there might be some drama actually. If I remember correctly, there will be slight drama, but yeah, for the most part, I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
The only vocab I had written down was knickers, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows that knickers are underwear
ass.
And a cupsy ass.
And there was one other one you mentioned.
Did I?
But you mentioned it like as we were talking about
ace.
Yeah.
Just that Jess is ace, but like
no new vocab really.
No new vocab. No test next week, you guys.
No, yeah.
But yeah, are you pumped? I'm pumped.
I'm super pumped.
All
and
right.
I'm happy. I feel satisfied.
I feel really satisfied too.
Yes.
All right. See you soon.
Let's
Goodbye. Hey guys, I know we really love Island, but do you? If you really love We Really Love Island, let us know.
Leave a rating, a review, and tell everyone you know to subscribe too.
You can find us everywhere that podcasts are found. iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, YouTube, Google Play, all of them. Hopefully. If they don't work, message us. You can find us on Instagram at We Really Love Island. Follow us individually at The Real Emily Wilson.
And at Remy Casimir. You could also like us on Facebook, facebook.com/We Really Love Island.
Follow us on Twitter at We Really Love Island.
Send us your thoughts, your prayers, and if you know any of the contestants,
send them our way.
Yes.
Perfect.
Amazing.
And always remember that we're not affiliated with Love Island, ITV, CBS, or anything. We're not official anything. We're just two comedian girls. Thank you. Goodbye.